We're often asked a simple question: why, when we're sending or receiving money through wire or ACH, do we require verbal verification? The answer is not theoretical, it is practical and it is real. We were in the middle of receiving a payment through a national law firm. The email chain was active, the timing was right, the instructions came exactly when you would expect them to arrive. Everything looked normal. And still, we picked up the phone because it was our verification process. Not the number in the email, a number we already had on file, independently verified. We spoke to a real person and read the instructions out loud. And then the transaction broke immediately. What they had and what we had did not match. They resent the instructions while we were on the phone. Same result: their system had been hacked, and more than $250,000 was about to be sent offshore without anyone on their side knowing it. It was not caught by software. It was not caught by an automated process. It was caught because the numbers were forced out of the system and into a human conversation where they had to match. They did not. This is the shift. Fraud no longer lives in obvious mistakes. It lives in perfectly timed, perfectly formatted instructions that look exactly like what you expect. So the control has to move earlier. Email is not verification. Text is not verification. Documents are not verification. Alignment only exists when two parties confirm the same information through independent channels. That is why we do it. And that is why we recommend it. Because once the system executes, the decision is already made, and the only place you still have control is before you act. I'm Tom Powell with the Founder's Office, and alignment is the last control you still own.